Hello friends, now we see the subtopic 7, problem number 5 of chapter limits. The problem number 5 is limit extends to a x plus 2 whole bracket raised 3 by 2 minus a plus 2 whole bracket raised 3 by 2 and whole thing divided by x minus a. Now let's see the solution. First of all, we denote limit as a L. So L equal to limit extends to a x plus 2 raise 3 by 2 minus a plus 2 raise 3 by 2 whole thing divided by x minus a. Now that equal to limit extends to a. In the numerator we write as it is, that x plus 2 raised 3 by 2 minus a plus 2 raised 3 by 2. Now here we have the terms which are present in numerator that we have to adjust in denominator. So in that case, the denominator can be written as x plus 2 minus in bracket a plus 2. Now here we put x plus 2 is equal to y square. At the same time, we put a plus 2 is equal to b square. Also, limit as x tends to a, here we get y tends to b. So therefore, the next step will be is equal to limit y tends to b. Now in the numerator we write y square whole bracket raised 3 by 2 minus b square whole bracket raised 3 by 2 upon y minus b, that equal to limit y tends to b. Now here we cancel 2 from the power, so we left with y cube minus b cube in the numerator upon y minus b in the denominator. Now we can apply the formula that limit x tends to a x raised n minus a raised n upon x minus a, that equal to n into a raised n minus 1. So here we get 3 into b raised 3 minus 1. So that equal to 3 into b raised 2. Since b square is equal to a plus 2, therefore b equal to a plus 2 raised 1 by 2. Substituting value of b, we get the final answer that 3 into a plus 2 raised 1 by 2 whole bracket square Now here we cancel 2, so we get 3 into in bracket a plus 2. Therefore the next step will be is equal to limit y tends to b y square whole bracket raise 3 by 2 minus b square whole bracket raise 3 by 2 upon y square minus b square. On further simplifying, we get limit y tends to b. Now here we cancel 2 from the power, so we get y cube minus b cube whole thing divided by y square minus b square. Now to get formula, we have to divide numerator and denominator by the term y minus b. So the next step will be dividing numerator and denominator by y minus b. We get is equal to limit y tends to b y cube minus b cube upon y minus b in the numerator upon limit y tends to b y square minus b square upon y minus b in the denominator. Now in this case again we have to apply the formula that limit x tends to a x raised n minus a raised n upon x minus a that equal to n times a raised n minus 1. Therefore, by using this formula, next step will be 3 into b raised 3 minus 1. This is in the numerator, and 2 into b raised 2 minus 1 in the denominator. So that equal to 3 into b square upon 2 into b. Cancelling 1b from numerator and denominator, we have 3 by 2 into b. But a plus 2 is equal to b square. And therefore, taking square root on both sides, we have b is equal to square root of a plus 2. Substituting this value of b in a required limit, that L is equal to 3 by 2 into b becomes L is equal to 3 by 2 into square root of a plus 2. So this is a required solution for the given problem. Thank you.